All right, NASDAQ 1.26. $20 to the open. Let's see what's going on here. I already had a good article. Let's go see what they had to say. See which one I want to get up. Farm Dow. Horrible sounding bell. What this? They started with Tesla. Tech features jump as yields these 3 EV leaders set to jump. So Tesla with a gap up, Funco with a gap up, XPEV, NIO. Those were the ones Tesla was IBD was referring to. There's XPEV over a long-standing declining trend line at about 40. As LAC. Good gap after yesterday's nice little run. And there's NIO. And XPEV. All right, not too bad. Just go walking down, I guess. Fubo, XPEV, Soxel gapping up a little bit. Micron, Twilio, HubSpot, still rocking the 50-day. Workhorse is dead. Not bad. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yay, 134 for the NASDAQ, SI 4.45. And a few things doing pretty good up here. All right, SI looks good. What's Riot Blockchain doing? Oh, I almost think Bitcoin's on the verge of a breakout. They had earnings. How the fuck do you lose money when Bitcoin is sitting at $50,000? 460 rise in Bitcoin hashing. Yeah, but that's horrible. Riot said as part of its fourth quarter results, it increased its Bitcoin hashing capacity by 460%. $64 million at the time. into 303 BTC. Geez, that's not a whole lot. Hash rate implies a total. Okay, total mining revenue is 12 million. 78% year-on-year increase. Amplifying its growth numbers, which will drive further growth for the company, include raising the US-based share of Bitcoin and mining landscape. Rise of 6,700%. Yeah, we unfortunately saw that early. Okay, so they actually don't have a lot of Bitcoin. They are on the NASDAQ though. Let's check out Riot Blockchain. I think the market cap's gotta be in the billions, right? 3.5 billion. Jeez, with sales of 8 million. Oh gosh, talk about something worth shorting. Yeah, that's pretty egregious. So having a limited share price in a Super Bowl market does for you. Up 6,900%, 52-week low. What's up, Jared? Absolutely nuts. Don says Phil's going to 3. It's at 234. Of course, Doge is up today too, so can't say nothing. All right, PLL 4.63, holding that 50 day. Riot moving up now. Let's look at GBTC. GBTC holding pretty tight here, just as Bitcoin is very low volume. Excuse me. QS gap up. A lot of stuff capped up. Yeah, it's still within a range though. CCJ. Yeah, not looking too bad. On the 50-day line, getting support. Tech crash finally over. Maybe. It's you got to look at the big boys for the most part. They're the ones that kind of set the pace. All right, so Apple so far being supported at the 200-day. We definitely have to get above the 50-day for healthy action. This is kind of some support. Um, Amazon down in this area is also finding support under the 200-day though. Hey, Mohammed. Morning, everybody. I need to start a little bit later. I could sleep in for 6 minutes. Justin, Jared, JJ, Mo. Yeah, I think Amazon's in an interesting spot. Yeah, Tesla had to move up. Tesla's in a man. If we can hold above this 200, mwah, brilliant. That'd be amazing. Yesterday we moved up above this declining trend line. Still have the 50-day to contend with. I don't think this is going to be a shorter base. I think this will be a bigger base. I think this will take maybe the rest of the year to play out. Which one, Mo? Oh, the Viacom CBS one. What's up, Ellie? um, I clicked on the link, but I didn't fully read the article. Um, I read about this. Oh yeah. Oh, I can read it now. I couldn't read it yesterday. That's why I didn't read it because it's the New York Times and they want to make you pay for everything. So I couldn't read the article, but I can today for some reason. That's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I know nothing about the speech last night. I'll be playing catch up if anyone wants to give a synopsis or has a synopsis. Archegos, capital management. Yeah, this guy's now a two-time loser. Insider trading scheme. So yeah, killed Viacom CBS. If you guys didn't see, oh yeah, I actually posted that chart. It is a crazy chart. Yeah, Viacom. So this is all apparently from that dump. Um, yes, this is all apparently from that dump. So I don't know. Could this thing come back? I mean, it's possible. They haven't bounced it back yet. Usually they'll bounce it back really quick, but they haven't taken that opportunity yet. And it's hard to say if they ever will, because you never know what everybody likes. But Viacom down 50% in a week or so is pretty intriguing. Pretty intriguing. All right, PLL 7. Solo. How's Solo doing? Solo at all these secondary EV manufacturers, NIO, XPEV, which I'm trying to click on. XPEV looks really concise right here. So here's our support from the ICO, IPO, and then maybe a trend break here. A little reminiscent of NIO, except I don't think we got the initial support. Yeah, see, it just dropped. But you get a big trend line break, and sometimes good things happen. Of course, XPEV's already kind of had a run here from 20 to 80. So there's a lot of baggage up there. It's called overhead supply, and it tends to tamper things a little bit more than it usually would if it hadn't run up there. Just say tampers it a lot more because someone's still holding up here waiting to sell. Very likely. 1.47 for the Nasdaq. Oh, we did get to the top Bollinger Band on the Nasdaq for the first time in a while, since about 2 months now, month and a half. Oh, today's April 1st. There you go. My buddy EXPI, how you looking, buddy? Not too bad. Don't mind me some EXPI. SI looking good in a triangle. AMD, Nvidia, even Mastercard's making a green day of it. Lots of green today. What's leading us down? MVIS. This thing was up massive yesterday. This thing ended up being up like 40, 50%. Some deal Microsoft got with Department of Defense or something like that is the news that I saw, for whatever that's worth. Yeah. Trading higher after Microsoft, which is a Microvision customer, won a U.S. Army contract for AR headsets. So apparently some trading exercises, or I don't know, drone flying or something. But artificial reality, I didn't know what MVIS does. I guess they do some AR stuff. From 18 cents up to 17. I told you to buy at 18, guys. I mentioned that. I said you're never going to buy the bottom, but 18's pretty close. So don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Gina ZTS. Donkey Kong. Where's Donkey Kong at? It's popping. It's moving. It's moving. It's fast. I can't catch it. There we go. All right, Donkey Kong, some support here under the 50-day, but there's definitely supportive trend line right there. STPK is right up at towards the top there. Yeah, 8% today. What do these guys do again? Look at that. Flat forever. And then just boom. Absolutely amazing. What do these guys do? Star Peak Energy Corp? Oh, it's a SPAC, isn't it? It's one of those SPACs. Yeah. Which one is it? Which one is it doing? Target acquisition. STEM. What does that mean? Is STEM a company that I should know? Doesn't look like it. CPSH? I don't think I have that one. Ooh, that's fairly pretty. Yeah, that's fairly pretty. What is this guy? Very small. Not really thinly traded with 2 million average volume, but that's just because these guys are in the mix. Take those guys out of the mix and probably a little thin. CPS Technologies produce multiple parts for the methane satellite program. Materials. I like that chart. Patented materials? No shit. What is it? CPSH. 199 million market cap. Beautiful. 13 million shares outstanding. Beautiful. This is nice. This is a Jesse Stein super stock in the making. It's a little late. It's a little late. Should have bought it here. That's a super stock, but this is a secondary base, and we're only double from there. Of course, this did already top. These things usually top at about 26, he said. We got up to 30 a little bit, 20, 28 over here, but um, yeah, this is probably going to be a good one whenever it decides to do whatever it's going to do. Methane sat program. Smart composite products. Yeah, I've been caught in a stock like this for years before. I've told you about ITKG. Yeah, this one has a better chart. That's good. Motor controllers, high speed, hybrid electric vehicles. Oh yeah, they're probably doing rail guns. It says right there, high power applications, including high speed trains. Reminds me of a rail gun. Hybrid electric vehicles, subway cars, wind turbines. Okay. You come on, you couldn't even put a thing right here. Sales. Killing me. Killing me. Barriers to entry. Composite metal matrix. Metal matrix composite, sorry. Advanced MMC solutions. Okay. Just a bad enough website to work for the government. Sounds about right. Okay, so yeah, if they get a contract like that, that would be good. Oh, Clicked on the end over here, and I got fill with a little bit of selling pressure. Ethereum up 1%. Uni, BNB, yeah, there's BNB up 6. Phil's in the top 10 now. Good signature, though, for a CPSH. I like that. They have options going to October. That could be interesting. They are expensive as hell. Look at that. $5 for a $15 call. That means it's got to go to 20 to break even. Jeez. Well, I guess the volatility. That's dangerous. Look at 2.5, you only pay 12. It's a 13. That's nuts. Looks good though. I like that's interesting. I do have some pocket pivots. I have a pocket pivot here yesterday. Yeah, it's yesterday. Of course, a lot of the markets had a pretty good day yesterday, so it's not a major surprise. But still, gotta respect a pocket pivot. That may or may not be a pocket pivot. There's a pocket pivot. So you got definitely some accumulation signs. Very little distribution. Yeah, see, I like CPSH. Let's go ahead and add that to the list here. Very interesting one. Starbucks down a little bit. All right, what else? What else is there, guys? Is that everything? Is that all? Funko up 18%. Somebody bought a He-Man doll. Oh, there you go. That's all the way back up to prior highs. And Tesla looks like it's turned up towards the high of the day. ACMR, Solo. All right, Soxel. All right, nice, up 8%. That'll work. Soxel back above the 50-day. Very good signature right there. I mean, with the shortage in chips for the next coming years, I can't imagine the chip stocks are going to do very bad. I don't know what the status of the chip shortage is, but everyone's trying to ramp up capacity. Until then, prices will be a little bit higher. CPSH? Is that the one? I already forgot the damn name. Yeah, CPSH. There you go. Yeah, cool. Yeah, it's an interesting one. It's a little dangerous, though, when they're reliant on one contract. So that's a little dangerous, but you never know. I mean, if it's good enough, it could lead into other things. Maybe the Air Force starts to do rail guns. I mean, you never know. You never know what's going to happen. Oh, excuse me. PLTR? Why? Because they have a Department of Defense contract. They ain't going nowhere. Not the Department of Defense. A Navy contract with a small supplier. This is like IT. This is intelligence type shit. Good support at the 20. Very good support at the 20 so far. Not bad. 1 point. Nasdaq hasn't budged. It's sitting up there 1.55. All right, EXPI. Kind of want to jump back into my friend here. Look at all this big, beautiful volume. And then chilling as we go lower. This looks really good. Oh, one ship so far? Oh, really? I should go look at that a little closer. It's probably for a railgun. The problem is that the timelines on some of these are years and years and years. All right, they carry no debt. At least our management is experienced and capable. It says it right on their website. That's great. Facebook breaking out? Oh, it is looking freaking good, isn't it? Do we got to trade for this? Yeah, right, Jared? All right, well, if Facebook's going up, I need to trade for it then. Well, especially when they say they're trustworthy. You're getting stocks, Ellie? Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, well, don't forget YouTube equals facts too, Muhammad. Nothing but facts on, nothing but the truth on YouTube. Crazy how big YouTube is. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Soxel? Yeah, Soxel's up. Actually, I did buy some Soxel. The volume is really good. Was it too high? Eh, I don't like high. Not premium, at least. No premium. ACMR? Okay, support of the 200 day. That's good. And then, yeah, Soxel. Yeah, I like Sox. The volume is really what's intriguing here. Is so there's our low, and then we start having some nice, really heavy volume here. So I think Soxel is in a really good spot. I do have some Soxel. Sox right, it's up 6% now. So I guess the market doesn't give a shit that it only has $18 million worth of Bitcoin in a $3.5 billion company. A little crazy to me. Hey, that's just me. SI 4.5 and Riot. I do have Riot though. Hunko ACMR. Yeah, it did just pop. They just want to bind it again. Looks like our volume is relatively low. We got a red day here at the bottom. Pop is due, I guess. Workhorse Soxel Solo. I like that XPEV's chart, but right now it's not really doing the business. Okay, so still under a little bit of resistance. I gave up the wick. If I bring the wick back in, it's not as beautiful. If you give up the wick, we're broken out. If you don't give up the wick, we're still under. But overall, I like this setup a little bit better. A little bit nicer. My buddy EXPI. All right, pulling in a little bit. PLL. Looking good. Zoom. All right. Zoom's drying up pretty good. It'll get going again sometime. How's Nvidia doing? All right, nice. Yesterday could be a key reversal. Today we're over the 50-day, ladies and gentlemen. Over the 50-day. Longer term holders. That's a great signal. Microsoft right back towards highs. Wow, look at the volume yesterday in Microsoft. Oh, that's that Microsoft Navy or contract they got or something like that. Going good today. Microsoft looks great. Apple's still consolidating. I think Amazon looks okay too. So it's still a bit of an early play, which isn't the end of the world, but you never know when it's gonna, try to curl back up. I think Microsoft looks good. Facebook does look good too. And MasterCard trying to come back. Hopefully will. With the rest of the market, we shall see. HoloLens. Yeah, I like Microsoft. Should have held my options I had way down here. That'd have been good. SQ better than Microsoft? I don't know. I don't know, man. Microsoft's pretty damn solid. Square's down a little lower, still under resistance. Microsoft has a base here, and then forming actually could be a base on base pattern actually. Is what it could be. Looking really good. You think the chart says so? I don't think the chart says so. We can disagree on that one, JJ. Microsoft is within a stone's throw of highs. Square's still down in its consolidation. Doesn't mean it can't come back, but I think it's still in the consolidation. Microsoft's got a huge base right here too. That's the other thing. Microsoft has this much larger consolidation going back from September to kind of support any kind of drop, which actually did over here really nicely. Supported that drop beautifully. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I think they're both pretty good. I think Microsoft, personally, I give the edge to Microsoft. They're more of a Square's good though. You think it's going right now? Well, a lot of red candles in the intraday. It's trying. All right, what you got? Are you in stocks, JJ? I'm actually in stocks right now. It was already up. Oh, there you go. Usually a diamond like that should be a top. It's not very symmetrical, but that should be a top. I don't think it is. I think square's going up, but yeah. Well, I know you like Square, but you don't have a chart on Microsoft like that. I like the Microsoft chart. Just personal preference, I guess. No biggie. Moderna 3%. Zoom. How's Cyber doing? That's not Cyber. It's jumping on me. Yeah, diamond patterns don't happen very often. Yeah, diamond. There's a lot of patterns that are misapplied. The diamond is one of them, in my opinion. It's really misapplied a lot. Remember back in the day when everybody thought cup and handle didn't have to have a prior uptrend in crypto? Yeah, they were wrong too. The thing is the thing, and that's the thing. Yeah, I don't really rely on diamonds. At the end of the day, when it comes to pretty much any pattern, there's usually a resistance line involved, and that's what I care about. I don't care about what it's called. It really is immaterial. It doesn't even have to have a pattern. You know what I mean? So, Yeah, I don't think too much is going down, JJ. I mean, overall, nothing's. There's no big macro. Like, everyone's so scared of a big drop, but there's no macro backdrop for that. Not really. I mean, not a big drop. We could malaise for a long time. Unless something, until something materially changes, it's all just fear, which is half of what rules the market. Fear and greed rules the market. So, buddy, EXPI. All right, we're coming down a little bit now. Funko Solo's up 10%. A little bit of stalling pressure. So we get our half hour rally in the morning, and then we'll get malaise the rest of the day. Micron, look at that, sitting at highs. YY at support, actually. The prior base, that's not a bad place for YY. Same for MongoDB, back at 250. Man, you're hammering this thing, aren't you, JJ? I'll get them both. Yeah, I would argue. Yeah, I definitely. I don't think I can argue with accumulation distribution would look better on Square. Microsoft's a way bigger company, and there's always people selling those types of businesses. Sometimes it's, the other way around, but EXPI lower LAC. LAC yesterday continued on through the trend line today. Looks like a slight reversal day. Not bad though. D-Dog under the 200. That's intriguing. Those clouds not really in vogue right now. Atlassian, DocuSign, FUV, 200A bounce. Well, I think the big caps appear to be back so far, Ellie. I mean, you got Facebook, Microsoft poking at highs. I mean, they never really went away. They just didn't break out. You don't like buying all-time highs? Well, there you go. That's a different thing. That's fine. Most people don't like buying all-time highs. At least what I found, they kind of have to be. Um, yeah, there's different ways to do it. I don't mind buying pullbacks either. The problem with pullbacks though is sometimes they don't pull back. They just keep going. Saw that a lot last year. Things just kept going. They wouldn't pull back. APHA. That's actually holding really nice. Wow. Let's look at some MJs. That looks very intriguing. Tilray, not as good. APHA, much more stable, I think. Yeah, look at that. See the sideways and those two peaks? Very good. And then Tilray has a lower high right there. APHA looks great. CGC, down a little lower. What's another one? MJ. All right, growing. Not bad. A little consolidation. Cron, lower. Lower. Whatever that is, lower. There's APHA looking really strong. Support at the 50-day even. There's Tilray. CGC. ACB, that was another one that doesn't look very good. Not good at all. OGI. Not too bad. OGI not too bad. CANN. A little lower but holding. MJ itself. Okay. Right in the middle there. SM. Oh, Scott's Miracle Grow. Guess everyone's buying lawn stuff again. They're sitting at all-time highs. That got bought by someone. That is not very good at all. KGKG is very sideways. Okay. APHI looking great. Or APHA looking great. No issues there. Yeah, I'd look at APHA and see why that one's a little see why that one's stronger. It definitely looks stronger. Okay. Yeah, nothing broken today. I mean, that's a good sign. Yeah, Ellie mentioned Facebook looking super good. I think Facebook looks really good in this area. Although we are right at highs and looks like we're stalling a little bit. But I mean, this thing's set up and ready to go. So correction could be over. This, yesterday could have been the start of the turning of the whole general market. Microsoft. I think Microsoft looks primed to go. JJ thinks Square is primed to go. Can't argue too much against that. You get support of the 50-day again, and and it could be game on here. The problem is Square's high is is not too far over here. Yeah, 10 a.m. stall. Yeah, I don't think Square's too bad. Let's look at PayPal. Speaking of Square, where's PayPal doing? Under the 50-day, between the 50 and the 200. It's a great place to acquire stock for longer term. Is between the 50 and the 200, especially if it appears we're not done with uptrends. Yeah, first 30-minute coffee break. All right, now I made $2 million. Now I gotta go get coffee. PayPal not bad here, although it has come down. I would say definitely it's come down a bit more. So PayPal versus Square. Square's pretty tight. 31%, and Square is 27. PayPal's actually tighter than Square. Didn't quite look like it. No one's paying with crypto. They're super early before it'll even impact anything. It's just hype right now. I'm not buying nothing with crypto. Why would you right now? It's in a super crazy bull run. Why would you buy anything with crypto? Well, yeah, I guess unless you're trying to cash out, which I can't. I've seen a lot of things all over the place. People doing good stuff with their crypto gains. So can't be. Yeah, on Reddit on the ETH trade, a lot of guys have been popping off about, oh, I just paid off my house with my Ethereum I've been holding for years. I'm like, wow, cool. At the top, yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Yeah, PayPal looks like at least let's look at mentions accumulation distribution. Yesterday with a better day, Square had a pocket pivot. That's definitely good. Uh, do not think PayPal had a pocket pivot. Definitely did not. Has not had a pocket pivot since these big candles up here. Starbucks has been on kind of a mini tear past couple of months. Slight negative day today. Nothing crazy. Yeah, alts are nuts right now, which is good. All right, Soxel 8.11. Chilling up there at highs. Tesla sitting in this little mini gap above the trend line. That is good. Um, right at blockchain. I mean, Bitcoin is curling back up like it's getting go again. So I can't imagine Riot's going to stay very still for very long. GBTC also looks like it's primed and ready to go. Hopefully, we'll see Bitcoin move out. Bitcoin has a small double bottom base on it, actually. Where's my? There it is. Is it Bitcoin that has a double bottom base? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So Bitcoin has a small double bottom base on it right now. Could be a base on base pattern. So you have your cup right here, and then you have a double bottom base immediately afterwards. And your breakout is at 60,020, which is where my alert is right now. So we'll see if it breaks, we'll see if it fails. Either way. Either way. EOS, did EOS get going? A little bit. We had alerted at 41,224. It's out of the top 20, man. If you guys haven't kept up with crypto, the top 20 does not look familiar. Yeah, BNB's good. Filecoin number 9. Theta number 12. Ellie, do you even remember Theta? Crazy. Dogecoin number 18. 19 on Luna. Tron had a great follow through yesterday. How's it? Is it still up? I think it moved down a little bit. No? Yeah, actually rallied. We did have a 15-minute consolidation to buy somewhere in here, but Tron completing a great day yesterday. So, I mean, the whole ecosystem's changed. XMR is at 27. Thing is dropped like a stone. IOTA's at 28. Atom's way down at 29. So, all kinds of stuff down here. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, a double bottom base for Bitcoin is intriguing and could be a decent place to get some derivatives, unless we break down, because we haven't broken up yet. Yeah, you can see Riot with maybe we'll start the next big pump for Riot. You never know. But those, yeah, I do like those big ones. Those big ones look pretty good. Facebook looks pretty good. Let's look at Microsoft again. Taking a small consolidation. MasterCard, Visa. Visa is going to start taking payments using USDC on Ethereum. So Visa will be using Ethereum in whatever capacity that is. It's a little bit crazy, right? That's a little bit nuts. So, yeah, MasterCard not quite on the bandwagon yet, but they're getting there. They're gonna have to adopt. They say Visa doing it, they're gonna have to do it too. All right, SI is still in the consolidation. Good stuff. I think we're definitely near support levels on a lot of these. Market's in a good spot, attempting to turn up 1.68, so we have moved up about 0.1% on the Nasdaq. That's a good thing. Yeah, so lots of support. Um, yeah, lots of support, which is good. No, I mean, really not too much going down the past couple of days. This could be a low for us, which is good. Maybe I'll deploy some capital in this area. Yeah, well, they're gonna be yeah, they're addressing those fees, Jared. So I wouldn't worry too much about them in the long term. It's not that's not gonna be a problem. There's already stuff in the works. I don't have a launch date for you, but I heard relatively soon 1.73 for the Nasdaq. I talked about TQs the other day. I never did get any TQs. They're about 17% to highs. Not bad. Without committing ETH isn't the best. Everything needs improvement. Name something that is good that is static that doesn't improve. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't exist. There's nothing. There's nothing that is static. So you can't, you can't knock the guy for improving his own software. Software is a living, breathing beast, especially something like Ethereum. All right, EXPI. Still love this name. All right, I'm looking at a trade here. Tesla is static. Price action a little bit. Yeah, not mad at that. The question is, we don't know what shape this run's going to take yet. That's a situation with this. So 80 looks to be resistance for EXPI. Wow, it's still pretty expensive. It's a 70% move. And if I go out to January, I'm only getting a 99%. That's not very good. So we shall see. Right, 5.8. And SI lagging a little bit. I think I'm going to get out of here, guys. Kids are starting to wake up. I think we're going to do breakfast this morning. They wanted to do breakfast. So I think I'm going to do that. Pretty good stuff going on here overall. Healthy day. Um, Nice we got over the highs. Nice we hit the top Bollinger Band. That's definitely an improvement. Haven't touched that in a long time. Did find support at the middle here, Bollinger Band. So hopefully NASDAQ's loosely on the way up. Oh, you too, Ellie. I gotta do some stuff for some AV people later. Breakfast is open. Well, not when you got kids and it's kind of a fun thing. So, all right, guys, I'm bouncing. Y'all have a good day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.